Hello and welcome to a melee role skills guide. Now, once unlocked, role skills can be used during duty synced content far below required level. For example, Sastasha, having True North. Now, as with all of your role skills, these are ability that should be single or double weaved in between weapon skills. Let's start this off with Second Wind at level 8. Instantly restores own HP, cure potency of 500. It is instant cast with 120-second off global. Before we jump into the amazing use of Second Wind, you're not a tank. You're a melee DPS. You should be focusing DPS. If for whatever reason you need to use this in a pinch, it will restore roughly 8 to 15% of your health. It's not a perfect estimate, but it is roughly. Use this in a pinch, like I mentioned before, don't rely on it. Level 10, we get Leg Sweep. Stuns target, duration of 3 seconds. It is an instant cast with a 40-second off global. Leg Sweep stuns for 3 seconds on the first time, and the second time it'll stun for 2, and then 1 second finally. After the third time, the target will be immune to stun, and this also gets affected by all the other party members' stun, so stun accordingly. Do not stun during telegraphs. That means the target is not auto-attacking. They're just doing telegraphs. They may as well be stunned if everybody avoids it. Use this during auto-attacks. This is the best time to use Leg Sweep. Level 12, we get Bloodbath. Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP, duration of 20 seconds. It is instant cast with a 90-second off global. A Bloodbath basically gives you roughly 10 to 15% of your health back in terms of doing physical damage with weapon skills. Most weapon skills, that is. If there's no need for you to recover any health, if you're not being targeted, go ahead and remove this. Otherwise, it may take too much aggro from the tank. Level 22, we get Feint. Lowers target's strength and dexterity by 10%, duration of 10 seconds. It is instant cast with a 90-second off global. Feint is pretty much used up against auto attacks, or if there's a physical tank buster about to hit your designated tank, or pretty much anybody else. Well, how do you know if it's physical damage? Well, if the target is physically using their body to smash their skull into your face, that is physical damage. Level 32, we get Arm's Length. Creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw-in effects, duration of 6 seconds. It is instant cast with a 120-second off global. Additional effect slows the target with 20% when barrier is struck, duration of 15 seconds. Now, this does not work on magic damage. It only works on physical damage. Tune in to Feint for preference. The slow itself will slow the target, basically slowing down their auto attack animation and also slowing down their weapon skill animation as well, basically reducing their damage by 20%. Now, during those 6 seconds, you have basically an immunity to most draw-in and knockback effects, so anything that draws you in from your current position or knocks you away possibly to your doom. You can try this on as many things as possible. If it doesn't work, you can always blame it on a lag or the healer not using rescue on you. Level 50, we get True North. Nullifies all action direction requirements. Duration of 10 seconds. It has 2 charges. It is instant cast with a 45-second off global. Basically 2 words, flank or rear. It says either of those. Turns out you can go ahead and use your True North to completely negate the effects requirement, the positional itself. If you're playing a monk, you're going to be using this a lot.